My name is Sierra Dakota, and my speech topic is Special Olympics. A few years back, I volunteered at the Special Olympics right here at Southeastern. As you can tell by my shirt that says I was a volunteer. I was afraid to do it at first. What if I didn't know what to do, or how to handle these people? I'll even admit that I was afraid of them. But once I got there and started helping the athletes out during different events, I realized how wonderful each and every one of them were. There's nothing wrong with these individuals, and it took me helping out at this event to realize that. You too can volunteer at the Special Olympics and make a difference for these people. It's a wonderful thing to do. You can help show these athletes that not everyone is cold-hearted and mean like they think. You can make a difference in someone's life, and I strongly urge you to do so. The Special Olympics is a wonderful organization giving people with different intellectual disabilities a chance to participate in different sporting events and display their abilities. Today, I will be giving you a little bit of history and background about the Special Olympics. I will also be informing you about the Louisiana chapter of the Special Olympics, part of which takes place right here in Hammond. Every great thing we have today began with someone having an idea. The Special Olympics is no different. It began over 40 years ago, thanks to a woman named Eunice Kennedy Shriver. She was not fond of the way people with intellectual disabilities were treated. She had a sister, Rosemary, who had an intellectual disability. When they were growing up, they played sports together with their family. This was a huge inspiration to Eunice. She took it into her own hands to make a difference. It started out as a summer camp in her own backyard for these children, giving them an opportunity to display their abilities at different sports. Instead of focusing on what they couldn't do, she focused on what they could do. Because of this vision, the Special Olympics became a well-known event all over the world. The first International Special Olympics Summer Games were held at Soldier Field in Chicago on July 19th and 20th in 1968. On their website, specialolympics.org, you can find their mission statement, which is as follows. The mission of Special Olympics is to provide year-round sports training and athletic competition in a variety of Olympic-type sports for children and adults with intellectual disabilities, giving them continuing opportunities to develop physical fitness, demonstrate courage, experience joy, and participate in a sharing of gifts, skills, and friendship with their families, other Special Olympics athletes, and the community. This organization makes it its goal to provide people with intellectual disabilities something of their own to show their abilities to the world. The Special Olympics does another great thing for these people. They want to help stop the use of the R word. And for those of you who do not know, the R word is retarded, which is very offensive and derogatory towards these people. In 2004, Special Olympics made the move to stop using the word. Instead of calling it mental retardation, they instead started referring to it as intellectual disability. In 2008, they launched rword.org to help gain awareness of the effect of this word on those with intellectual disabilities. It is also a place for you to sign your name, stating that you will no longer use this word and that you understand why it is offensive. Most importantly, in October of 2010, President Barack Obama signed a bill stating that the terms mental retardation and mentally retarded would be removed from federal health and education, replacing them with more appropriate and non-derogatory terms like intellectual disability, as stated before. This is known as Rosa's Law, which was inspired by Rosa Marcelino. The Special Olympics have spread to 170 countries around the world. It can be found all over the United States, especially right here in Louisiana. The State Summer Games take place in Hammond every summer. For 2013, they are set to occur May 24th through May 26th. They take place right here at Southeastern. Prior to the Summer Games, they have the State Indoor Games in Baton Rouge on March 3rd through 8th, and State Golf and Cycling in Monroe, April 14th and 15th. You can look on laso.org for more information about different Special Olympic events around the state of Louisiana. There are many different sports offered at the Special Olympics. They include aquatics, badminton, basketball, bowling, cycling, golf, powerlifting, and many other sports. These sports give the athletes a chance to display their abilities and do something with their time. It's something for them to look forward to every year. The local level Special Olympics helps make a big difference in the world. The local level helps make the international level even stronger and more known. The Special Olympics has lasted for over 40 years and is continuously growing and spreading. It helps spread awareness of how offensive the R word is, as well as the abilities of the people with intellectual disabilities. It is a wonderful thing. The local levels are great too. I suggest you volunteer at least once in your life because it's a wonderful, life-changing experience. It is especially easy since it occurs right here on our very own campus. The motto of the Special Olympics, which I feel is very appropriate, is, "Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt." This is the perfect mindset for these athletes to have whenever they are participating in the games. Thank you.